Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm in Dallas at the MEF Global NaaS event, and today I'm joined by a return victim of mine. Pascal Menezes is CTO of MEF. Pascal, welcome to the hot seat again.
Thank you, Isabel. It's been, I think, Dubai's the last time we did this, right?
Yes. What are you holding?
I got you a present. Look at this. The GNE Global NaaS Event pillow. All yours.
That's a first for me, thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Presents.
So you've launched today, it's very exciting, the new NaaS Industry Blueprint. Tell me all about it.
Well, what we've described is, right now it's a 120-page, roughly, storyboard that will convert into a full document. And it describes the full journey of how to convert or move into a NaaS environment as a provider or a vendor. Because we know the world's changing rapidly. Digital transformation has huge new demands for networks. And what NaaS represents is a network as a service. It's a cloud-like property for networking, elasticity, cloud native. It's got built-in security, cybersecurity, networking, has agility. So many qualities of it. Very modernized, all automated, so cloud-like experiences. And that's really what we've identified, the full blueprint, but not just like a white paper, but actual, all our APIs we've been developing for 6+ years that has all of its qualities to do it. All our service definitions, including the first industry's cybersecurity SASE definitions. And we launched our certification to measure the confidence of how well these cybersecurity services work, and also API automations certifications. So the blueprint identifies all of these assets in really tangible ways that any provider or vendor can take it, utilizes, and become a NaaS platform, and not have to reinvent it from scratch. So it's like open source did for developers and for companies, same idea.
So I guess the blueprint is about standardization, but how does it remain, adaptable enough to meet the different service providers or enterprises requiring needs?
Yeah, so I don't like the word standardization because we think standardization be paper, and it's more than paper. It's got a lot of software artifacts from all the APIs, SDKs, development kits. So any automation vendor or provider can utilize all of those software artifacts to go build their automation systems with it. So that's number one, it's not paper. The second thing is there's paper that describes service behavior, attributes, language, vocabulary that has to be used so everybody can get an understanding. But that is now being used in their certifications and their product portfolios. So at the end of the day, paper translates to something tangible, which is either software or certification in my mind. Because at the end of the day, subscribers want to know, does it work or not? So look at our SASE service that we've launched out in our Zero Trust and SD-WAN. Most subscribers want to know, does it work? And so how do they know? There's a confidence level. Well, we provided a whole rating system, like a Moody Bonds rating system. It tests for impairments. It tests for all kinds of threats and malware evasions. It tests for application classification correctly. So many aspects of what a subscriber would want to test for themselves, but done by a third party. So there's confidence, some third party that they can trust, that all the vendors and all the providers have subscribed to this. And today we just launched out 16 of these providers, and top SASE vendors are in the program for the beta program. So very excited about that.
Okay. So what specific tools do you provide these enterprises to make the informed decision to choose the right solution for them?
Well, we don't provide the tools. We provide the blueprint. We provide all the certification. We want every vendor and every provider to create their own differentiation on top, just like open source. You create the basis, and then everybody innovates on top. Because what we want is innovation, and we don't want everybody commoditized. And I think it's really important every provider, every vendor wants to show their differentiation, their uniqueness, but they don't want to reinvent everything from scratch. We don't want there's A, B, and up to, thousands of different variations of NaaS, because then the market's confused. You want a common base platform. Everybody gets in vocabulary, constructs, labels, and all the nuances of architecture. But then finally, every provider vendor can say, well, here's my secret sauce on top. And I think that's the key point. So I think enterprises will have a good understanding of what to talk to every vendor and provider in a nice, great vocabulary, just like we talk English, but yet they can still derive what the value on top of it, so they can, differentiate with who's got it better, including the certification. And our certification is driven to a rating that's continuously being testing, a rating system like, Moody bonds, like AAA, AA, and everybody's trying to drive to the top to get the best rating all the time. And they can do as many tests as they want. So very powerful.
Sounds very exciting, actually, Pascal.
I'm very excited.
And thank you for the cushion.
Oh, you're welcome. You deserve it.
Pascal, thank you very much for another great interview. Amazing event, by the way. Thank you for having me. And good luck for the rest of the event.
Yeah, thank you, Isabella. And it is going to be a fabulous event. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone, thank you for watching. And until my next hot shot.